What up, Joe?
It started with the penis part.
Y'all ain't ready for this one.
They ain't ready.
DME and Brando. Come on.
Oops, I think.
Yo, what up, though? It's your boy DME. I'm joined by my guest today, Poncie, and we're gonna talk a little battle rap. All right, now let me ask you something. Right now, we don't know exactly what all the battlers make. We don't know. They just, it's assumptions. They a lot of times they just say it, or they could be lying. We don't know. We don't know officially. Basically, have it where it's all disclosed. Do you think that's a positive thing or a negative thing?
I think it's negative. It's nobody else's business what they're making. Why are they trying to count their pockets? They need to be counting their own.
The argument is in all other sports and all other entertainment and everything that's close to how this is being run, that's all public information. And the reasoning, the problem is, the history. What's been happening is, all the top tiers, they're all asking for crazy numbers. Like 40, 50,000. The problem here is, like for instance, Summer Madness coming on. You got Hollow the Don. He wants, let's say, 30. You got Hitman Holla. He wants 30. You got Tay Roc. He should get whatever. He's close to that. You got to pay K-Shine. K-Shine's kind of cheap. But you get so you're at around $125,000. Just to fill out the top of the card. They're not doing pay-per-views anymore, which we discussed that. Don't get me started on that again. All right, the pay. Damn it! Why don't they do pay-per-views? Anyways, whatever. But listen, so basically they charge $100 at the door. And it's not even sold out yet. It's September 10th and it's not sold out. It's September 10th and it's not.
Well, we went to that other thing in
but
Canada. That was definitely not sold out.
Right, but that was Blackout, and that is the king of the dot. I'm talking URL. I'm talking Summer Madness.
The Urban League.
Yes.
Okay.
So.
But didn't you say they had issues?
I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but.
I thought you said they were sloppy, like the way that they ran their league.
Okay.
Popular as KOD.
So, no. They have more subscribers. They are technically more popular. The reasoning is because they're a New York-based league, so and New York is the mecca of hip-hop. It's always going to be more, but it's not even by much. Just the fact that King of the Dot is right at their heels at subscriber-wise, it tells you a lot. Because they shouldn't be. URL should be killing them. That was my whole point. URL should be killing King of the Dot, but they're right there with them as far as subscribers go, not views. There's the URL definitely gets more views. The problem, on YouTube, the thing was, they don't really do pay-per-views. King of the Dot's been doing pay-per-views for like at least 2 years consecutive. They haven't missed one. They do it professionally. When they do it, see the URL every time they do a pay-per-view, there's always an issue. There's throttle. They don't want to spend the money to get it done right, and
to have like the proper production.
I mean, I don't know what else would it be. Like, what else can you get? Like, King of the Dot seems to be able to do it. See, Arsenal. Everyone complained about Arsenal's pay-per-view, the last pay-per-view. There was only one hiccup, and there was one hiccup. I understand it was during the Little Lux burst one or the first round, and the problem was they said some idiot from the Entourage sat on the wire that disconnected it. All right, they got it back up, and it was flawless from there. But everyone went crazy. But understandable, it was the main event. They missed like the first round because apparently some idiot. Because that's another problem with these rap battles. The entourages, all right? They're just all over the place. They all want to be on stage. They're all over the place. Nobody's listening. Everybody's smoking weed and drunk and sipping on syrup and whatever the fuck what do they do now? I don't even know what they do anymore, Nene. What do they do? Exactly. So, all right, and then So, anyways, I don't remember what the point was. What were we talking about? The pay-per-view. This is URL. The biggest rap league, the biggest event, all right, for their company. And they have the top guys on the card. We're less than 2 weeks away, and they're not sold out yet.
They start promoting.
They are promoting. What do you think? What's happening here? Is battle rap dying? Does nobody care anymore?
Well, you said that the way that they do their business is.
But is that the reason, or is it maybe people are losing interest? I think once this Body movie comes out, it's gonna bring a new renaissance to battle rap. I think so, because I think it's gonna be a really good movie. Eminem's involved, and it's kind of like when 8 Mile came out, very, very like spoiled. And she's jealous. She's, God forbid, we're not paying her full attention. But okay, you're not doing pay-per-views, right? You're not selling out the event, okay? And then, so how are you making money? And why are you not doing pay-per-views? They say that the bootleg stuff. Okay.
Maybe they have sponsors.
I know they have some sponsors, but the sponsors pay the battlers those like part of those astronomical amounts they want, right? But my point is, forget the sponsors.
Why do you think it's astronomical? It's supply and demand. If they can,
Right, but the
if
demand's not there.
someone
The
can
demand's not
ask
there.
for $40,000 to do
Right,
3
no,
rounds and get it, then why
They're not getting it. That's the
That's
problem. That's the thing.
excellent.
But they're not getting it. They're not getting it.
They're not getting the money. Or
No. This has been an issue. This has always been an issue. Murder Mook. He's one of the legends of battle rap, right? He hasn't battled in like what was the last battle in 2015? All right, because he's asking for, well, first he was asking for 40, then he's asking for 50, now he's asking for like 100. Now he wants like 600,000 for a $10 battle deal. No one can pay him. No one can afford that for him, and he refuses to budge. And so he hasn't battled in 3 years. Now, is it smart to have your price and no one pays it for 3 years, or is it smart to somehow, somewhere down that line, come down and take that money, or just make no money?
Maybe he has multiple streams of income.
No, well, we know about Murder Mook. So what does he do? He's signed to Busta Rhymes' record label. He's been working on his music.
He's never had a single or a track.
He has records that come out, but nothing that's charted ever. No, there's nothing.
Maybe he writes for other people.
No, he doesn't. He really doesn't do anything. He doesn't do anything. We know what he does. He's on, he tweets all day. Exactly. Murder Mook, calm down. All right, we're having fun with you. But listen, but you want too much money. Okay, but he could have took in that 3 year span 5 battles, say at 30 or 25. Instead, he got nothing, and he hasn't done anything. You're burnt, like I told URL. They're burning money. Everybody likes to burn money, and I don't understand. I don't understand people who burn money. They don't want money. They don't. This is not what they want. This is not what they want. Okay, they don't want it, Nanny. You want to make what?
You're scaring her.
Good. That's what we mean. Okay.
You just said you're acting like a spaz.
Because I don't get it. I don't understand. But you know what? Who cares, right? Who cares? You're charging $35 a stream, right, to buy the pay-per-view. You're probably gonna get, let's say you got 3,000 people to buy it, right? Let's say 100 to 200 people steal it and stream it or whatever the thousands of views is. That doesn't matter. Okay? Is it again smart to not offer the pay-per-view? Don't take those 3,000 people and their money. Do it. Take that money, and who cares? If it gets bootlegged, there's ways to get those taken down. Take the proper steps, get it taken down. I want to give them money. There's no option for me in any of their businesses for me to spend money on them. They offer nothing. They offer no clothes. They offer no merchandise. They offer nothing unless I go to their event.
I was gonna say you could attend the event.
That's it.
Okay.
What about the rest of the country who can't go to New York every single time? Why don't you're not? This is business 101. This is business 101.
Business
Okay.
101 for you, but maybe that's not their plan for success. I think
No, they're being.
everything is.
But
not
their
for everybody.
reasoning.
Everything is not for everybody.
No.
Everybody has a different plan
I don't
of
agree with
action.
you. Their reasoning, all right, flies in the face of what you just said, because their reasoning for not doing it is because they want the people who attend the event to have an exclusive feel that they're special, okay, that they're the ones who got to see it and no one else got to see it, so we're special, okay?
Well, I mean, that's a very juvenile.
Well, that's the reason. And I guess
viewpoint,
and
but
from the
mean,
fans' perspective,
okay.
all right, that's cool. I get it. But as a
Okay.
business, okay, they want to make. They're not paying these guys their money because they're not making that money.
Maybe they have street values and they just don't feel like there's any value to.
No, they do. They're just bad businessmen. I just say, just they're bad businessmen. That's all it is. And you guys. But here, I think they are gonna offer pay-per-view because they got scared that it's not selling out. So they're thinking people are like, oh, I'll just sit home and order the pay-per-view.
Or maybe they're
Okay.
gonna do it at the last minute to try to boost it
Yeah.
up, like a kind of like a
And,
bait and switch. Like we're not gonna do it,
okay.
then they do it, and then it's a marketing strategy.
It's a marketing strategy.
It's a marketing strategy.
Let's hope they do that because I really want to see. Oh, Calico's on the event. Calico,
Oh, okay.
10 of 12. Dizaster might be battling Tay Roc in LA. I'm excited for this. You're not the biggest Dizaster fan because I don't know. You're just not because he's sweaty, I guess. And right? Is that why you don't like
I
Dizaster?
just don't really feel like
You don't-
he
what?
really.
You don't think he's
put on
good?
a Good shot. No, I don't.
You don't think Dizaster's good?
No.
They're gonna love you because a lot of people don't like Dizaster. I love Dizaster. I think he's great.
I don't.
All right,
you
he's
know
one of my
who I like.
favorites.
You know who I like. He's definitely not one of my
Hollow?
favorites.
What do you like?
I like Hollow. I like Charron.
She likes Hollow. She likes Charron. Now they're gonna kill you. All right, because no one likes Charron.
He's acting freestyle with no preparation. He called me a lawn care guy. Make some noise if you want a lawn care demonstration. should check the time. I just did your neighbor's lawn. You should check outside. But wait, I am a lawn care guy. I gotta eject that rhyme. Because if it's lawn care, for that green, I came here to push this pest aside.
Good rebuttal. Good rebuttal.
Happy retirement.
I'm sweating.
Happy retirement. I thought you'd forfeit soon. I hope Smack gave you a 401k to afford your future. You quit because you fell off? You're the sorest loser. I could beat you even if I pulled out my phone like that thesaurus loser. Puffin, you do a whole lot of
It
nothing
sure says the
battles.
good time.
You're lazy. You don't give a fuck about this battle. You don't see your kids. You weren't even inspired for your custody battle. They're pessimistic you'll ever visit your right. You'll get beat dead, you deadbeat. I'm dyslexic with it.
He's going off, man. He's going off.
Who's that goofball with the
Which one?
with the Mr. T starter kit and the hat?
Which stands for retirement.
In the right?
I got this. And
Yeah.
Aye Verb to Aye Ward's priest to watch.
see him.
Deacons talk. This apartment's
Charron's
guardian
in front of
angels'
him.
wings get chopped.
Oh, that guy. Let me see.
Black Oak 7 was Good Friday. You won't reach the top.
Ah.
You at Mass? Don't you
I don't
see
know who
the
that
clock?
is, to be honest with you. I've never seen him before. Might be a fan.
It's the weekend longer. Yo, Chaz Jr. That's the way you talk to your father.
That's the way you talk to your father. Charron? Think we got Charron there? I like Charron. I love Hollow.
I like who I like.
All right. You like Daylight? You met his wife. You met his wife at Black Oak.
Oh yeah,
He said he was
Maria.
very nice. Tell your Daylight story. I'm sure people would
So
love to hear
nice.
that because Daylight has the opposite reputation.
No, it was so nice, super gentle.
Daylight was super gentleman to
Yeah,
her.
it was super nice.
She was talking about it all night, and it was kind of weird. Almost. I want to see the disaster from the body trailer. I want to see that disaster. I want to see no more of this Serious Jones shit. Okay, and you know what the problem? Her first time seeing Disaster live was against Serious Jones. That was a disaster. Even Dizaster said it was a disaster. You know what I mean? He was fucked up. What was something wrong with him that night, man? He's like poking at him and going crazy. And what was wrong? What was wrong with Dizaster? I don't know. And then we didn't get to see Charron.
What was right about him?
We didn't get to see Charron and Aye Verb. And then we just watched that. Now that was a good
But
battle.
I met Charron's manager though.
She met Charron's manager
He was
because she was
nice.
wearing the "Look at Me when I'm killing you" shirt.
He was nice.
All right, he was nice. That's cool. So we'll see if that goes down. We don't know 100%. That's been the rumor. I would love to see that. Tay Roc is battling Hollow first at Summer Madness in 2 weeks. So to go from him then to Dizaster, you know, that's pretty good for Tay Roc. And if he beats Hollow and Dizaster back to back, I mean, what do you say after that? They're still bitches. Where are they? Where are they? Where are the bitches?
We never back down, y'all better move out the way. We never back down, better get that gun out my face. We never back Look in my eyes, you see I got what it takes. To unload it, no hesitation, no feeling of hate. About to unleash the beast, it's DME on the streets. I'm back, I never left, in fact my millie's done to scream. It's like an infrared dream, cause what you see you don't believe. What you hear is what you hear, I pour some liquor in cheers. When I'm in VIP, I'm fucking B.I.G. Just the baddest in the game, my status too high for TV. Better move on Bob and stage dog and rhyme. And the original outside of starting it. Dividers and educated MC with